Hello, YouTube. We're back. We're doing things. It's gonna be a great session. E-Man has been playing by the character Royce,
Huh? Hi.
and Bat Dog is being played by that character Ziam. Yes, Ziam. There we go. Ziam is here somewhere. I don't. Where you at, Ziam? There you are. He's hiding in a bush. He's not really here, but he is here. Anyways, he's being played by Ziam.
What's that? Was...
Hello?
I exist.
Okay.
It's orbing.
Thanks. You orb away. Alright, so we last left Royce. He was doing some tests and experiments. And continue.
All right. Well, there's some information I need to gather from different sources. Because I know a few people who are have some dealings with things that absorb magic.
Oh,
So-
really?
Yeah, I can gather that information, come back, share it with you, and we can continue. Hopefully.
Alright, I'll be here. And he hits the chest with a large hammer once again.
Okay. Be back early tomorrow morning. Hopefully.
Good luck.
Don't blow the place up. Alright. Gonna take that journey back to Politz.
Alright.
I don't think I was paying attention when Zion was having his thing, so I honestly don't know what he was doing.
It wasn't anything bad.
He al-
It was time about the
I'll
battle.
find out. I'll find
It,
out.
it was time about the battle. And your
I'll
battle
find out in
style, you know?
Alright.
How much would it take, E-Man, for you to dislike someone?
For like in a moment or like forever?
That's a good point, you know. There is a difference, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, for a moment, yeah.
It's not that hard.
Alright. But a forever thing, I feel like it'd be like I don't know.
It depends, really. I mean, it could be...
Okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Okay,
I'm not
fine,
talking to you.
whatever. Okay.
I'm not talking to you. I know your stipulations are different.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just talk to someone who doesn't really mean what they say, and then boom.
I enjoyed my time here, Habits.
See? See, that's easy. See how easy that is? He means what he says. Most people don't.
I don't...
What was that guy?
trying to find. There's some door somewhere, right? Can't remember.
Oh yeah, it was a door. Yeah.
Oh, there's a door here. What?
So yeah, I would have marked him.
What does this lead to?
That's teleported you though before with the pyramid.
Oh man. Oh, this is lovely. I didn't even open the stream. Whoops.
Yeah, E-Man enjoys the time here, Hyrule. He even told me he did.
Aw.
Alright, well I'm I don't. When I walk into town, I'm gonna go to the inn.
All right.
Unless Simon meets me at the entrance of the town, which I don't think he did.
No, he didn't. No. So.
I can expect this one.
Huh?
All right, Zyme, what are you doing during his trip back?
I mean, Zion doesn't know that he's coming back.
I
I'm still at the inn, you showing off the video.
Okay. Sure. So you're still there?
I didn't get a chance to play my character out because it's fine. It's fine.
What's happening?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I think I found it. Ah, yes, I found it. The Russian place. I'm making this.
Okay.
How much would it take for you to not want me in your campaign?
Quite a lot.
All right, because I just marked this guy as Russian seller.
Did you spell it with a C?
This isn't a seller.
Just wondering.
All right. So the battle, you liked it. You only sell your wares to people who prove themselves, and your only stipulation is you want me to tell people who I'm wearing.
That is correct, sir.
All right.
Magic's magic.
Magic's magic. Yes. All right. Well, I'll come back with my friend, and we can do business.
Sounds good.
Currently he's I think under some trials or doing something with someone. I don't know.
As they do.
As they do. What time is the DM?
I'd say it's gotten pretty late. It's probably around 6 or 7 o'clock.
Yeah, watch that long battle.
Mm-hmm.
That consisted of like 2 minutes because there's only a few turns, but you know.
You guys are pausing all the time talking about the fight.
Actually, that's a big reason why I got the full view thing. I want a VOD review of my arena battle.
It's not reviewing. Hi.
Hi.
I was just about to ask about you.
Hmm?
I was about to ask the innkeeper if he's seen you.
Yeah.
What?
How, has he?
Ask. Have you seen him?
Yeah, have you seen me lately?
He stares at you. Yes. Yes, I have, sir. I've seen you.
I'm glad to hear it.
Is there some sort of curse or something that makes you invisible? Is that?
No.
I knew a man with a curse. His ears. He didn't have any ears. It's very weird.
Look, yeah, I can go invisible. You see me? No, you don't.
I still see you, sir. What did you do? Sir, open your eyes. Sir? Sir?
Gotta go now.
Now you see me? Now you see me?
I don't know what's happening. I'm scared.
If you can't see me, I can't. If I can't see them, they can't see me.
So you playing peekaboo? What's happening? That's a very wholesome game, considering your upbringing.
We trap me in a closet. And, yeah, that's how I learned about object permanence. You know. And then knives start slowly going in.
Okay. Got some things to discuss with you.
That's actually how I learned this.
Please, no.
Stop
bleeding in the middle of the road.
I had to get some blood to lubricant my my way out.
So somebody will come along and clean that up eventually. All right.
You see, the streets like it. We're supposed to tell me that.
The streets like it. Okay.
Yeah, our guild has drainage pipes just for blood, and it notifies where our people are all the time. That's why I always let a little trail with me.
You're still dripping.
Oh, let me fix that. All right, that should be good. Let's go.
Anyway. Ah! How much
Where
do
do you
you
want to go?
produce? I want to
You
go
ready?
to the magister. My goodness, please. The streets. It's like Tron now. All right. Anyway,
Oh,
things to
I
discuss.
think it will. Yeah, let me just.
Why are you? Why do you want this? This should not be a thing you want. All right.
You see? Message received.
Nice, man. All right. So things we can discuss are similarities between the corrupted and the abyssal magic, obviously. First, I want to ask Magister what they're using to keep. Well, your shadow absorbs magic in a way, right? Well, we fed it.
Yeah, that's what do they call it? Like non-magic or whatever, where it absorbs magic.
Something.
I'm drawing a blank.
It's fine. It's fine. You don't need the name of it. But your shadow. Well, before the whole ordeal with you come back to life, your shadow didn't quite like this place. It receded. It became less present in this
Yeah,
area.
still
Right?
doing that.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask the Magister what they're using to, I guess, protect this place because you described to me this mist
No,
or something. Right?
I'm pretty sure it's not that. I'm pretty sure it's doing it under its own volition.
Why though?
It's hiding.
From what?
I know it's like you get cold, so never mind. It's a horrible analogy. It wasn't gonna be like, okay, it's done. That's over. That's a thought.
What is happening?
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
No, please. I'm streaming. Please.
No, it's not okay. I'm ruined.
That's what I quote a
It's ruined.
Seinfeld.
It's ruined. I'm
Thing.
ruined. What is it?
That's all right.
All right, so, who's this guy that you were met with?
It was a. I want to be with the Magister. Well, I'm gonna ask you if I can bring up your shadow and how it's scared or something in this town.
What was that?
I was gonna ask you if it's okay if I bring up your shadow being scared or whatever is in this town, or I don't know if scared is the right word, but
I mean, yeah, because I mean they know that it's that abyss creature is still in my shadow, so I mean we can just ask about it. I mean,
Yeah.
that'll help with your research, so you'd probably be willing to answer that.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I don't know if you can probe your memories about. I don't know exactly how much you know about the dagger. I'm just thinking of all the things I know that absorb magic, just without much effort.
Uh-huh.
I was going to ask the Magister. I'm going to show the Magister the adult thud, see what he knows about it. See if he can make any conclusions there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the adult thud is just a like those orbs that power the dimensions or whatever.
Yeah, he might know something. This way.
And when the dimension collapsed, it seemed like the orb fell out of it.
Yeah. That's the hope.
And
Also, I'm
then,
going to ask him if he has ever brought any corrupt into this town? And did anything happen to them? Probably not, but I'll just ask.
Have we seen any corrupted?
I personally, I don't think I have. I mean, from what I saw, I think those specimens I had back in the lab I was sent to were
Okay.
fully corrupted. Oh, hi. Can we see the Magister?
They nod at you as you walk by.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, we had some specimens locked up who are alive, and if we saw them, we'll definitely know. But then again, I think that was fully, like, the process was done. They were fully corrupted. I don't know if there's like symptoms. I haven't been really given that information, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So what are you up to?
I went to the magic guy that we were speaking to the other day, and I
Oh,
showed him one of our. I went to the arena, and I bought a full view of our arena that you can like freeze and zoom in and stuff. You can like view it an entire room, and I showed him that, and he says that we can get a discount as long as we tell people where we got our stuff from.
Okay, I hear
He
that.
says he only sells it to high class, like, very good adventurers, and I guess we, to him, we are.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so
So-
just to let you know, as you're walking, you do see guards. They're nodding you in as you're going.
All
I
right.
was about to. I think he doesn't want us to steal anything.
And the
Sorry,
Star Wars.
You misclicked something. Tripped over the thing. Just happened to open. Yeah, keep tripping, man. Keep tripping over things, opening.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
yes. Come on in. Come on
I'm
in.
sure you weren't busy. All right. So first things first. I went to talk to the guy, the other doctor. He's in his classic beliefs of moon cleansing and all that stuff, but he is receptive to our new ideas. So that's a good thing. Just gotta, as with every belief, you gotta prove to them that what you're saying is believable.
Well, that's good. And have you made any progress?
Progress. Well, small bits and pieces, but I wanted to gather information and with you and share some information with you. Hopefully, we can get this ball rolling. All right. So, first things first. A friend here, I don't know if you're aware, has a presence next to him. His shadow is
Wasted
not
efforts.
his not his shadow. It's some sort of, what do you describe it as, Zion?
Well, I know it's an abyss creature. That's my shadow now.
Wait.
But
You
before,
you brought an abyss creature in here?
it's always in me.
Every time he stepped in here, you've had
Well, all right.
that.
So it's
So,
still in the other realm. All right, it's still in the abyss realm, whatever it is. It's just it resides within what it seems to be my shadow, but the time where it got enough magic, like a lot of magic, like it took months of things, and then it was able to create a portal, and then it came out, and then we killed it, and now it's very small again until it absorbs a lot of magic.
Interesting.
So-
It doesn't seem like you're necromancer. You've heard of this term before?
Yeah, I might skim necromancy, but not on purpose. But
Hmm.
I
Same.
don't know if abyss magic is technically necromancy.
It does have some dealings in necromancy, yes. It's usually derived from an abyss creature of some sort. Usually just a small little creature.
a lot of my shadow powers come from this abyss creature that's resided in my shadow for, I think, since I was like a child. So,
You know how some people say you're playing with fire?
yeah, I had my mentor was always playing with fire with me.
Have you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you ever? You know what lava is?
Oh yeah, we use that too.
So you know the lava is like an insta death, right? And whereas fire is like a you could survive
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah, it's just a lot of fire. You know, it's very hot. I mean, I don't know about an instant.
Instant death. That's
It's
what
not
comes to
instant
mind with.
death. It's not really
I have
instant.
some lava. Would you like to step in it? Anyways, so
Really.
basically you're playing with lava, sir.
Mhm.
That is pretty much if you were playing with any type of abyss or whatever. I mean, I knew that you had the dagger and you did have abyss creatures, but you're saying that you have something more than just the small abyss creatures about you.
Mhm.
And it's living in your shadow.
I, I mean, that's just what it feels like, and that's how my magic's really channeled. I don't know if that's just tailored to me because of my nature, but that's just what's happened.
All right. Zion, as you're talking, you feel the shadow getting further and further away, almost like it is shrinking further and further away. You feel it diminishing almost to nothingness at this point in time.
Mhm.
Uh, how long have you had this creature in your
I
shadow?
mean, I said since I was a child.
As you were a child, but
For
yes,
sure.
but how long? Like, was it when you were born? Was there a certain point in time that?
Childhood stories by Zion. Here we go.
I know when me and my mentor were hunting, um, I I always felt very nice and comforted in the shadows. And they just during that time, I really formed a bond and we really hit it off.
You hit it off with a shadow.
Mm-hmm.
So he just
I've learned that is now an abyss creature apparently.
so he just okay. He just appeared in your shadow. There wasn't something you did or an item that you might have
Nope.
attuned to,
Nope,
or
it was just a presence that I accepted into my shadow.
Usually with abyss creatures, they're anchored with some sort of item, and then they anchor on a person.
Uh, I don't know. It's always been, yeah. Isn't I mean, there's the dagger, but I mean, it was there before the dagger. It's just the dagger. I shot one of the abyss magics into the dagger, which then caused it to do things that weren't supposed to happen.
You shot abyss magic at
Mm-hmm.
the dagger.
Mm-hmm. And because the dagger was sucking me into the demon realm, right? By a
Mm-hmm.
demon who I assume is a demon. It sounded like demonic. And then it when I shot the shadow bolt into it, it like eroded and basically it hurt horribly because I was already in it.
Yeah, you probably disrupted the runes and the magic, and it caused it to go wild, and
Probably.
not fully function properly. And that's probably why you had problems. That's what it
Yeah,
sounds
I
like.
mean, yeah, the abyss magic eats magic, and the crypto dagger was very magical, so it was basically like a half of what it was, and then I just corrupted it. So I've always called it.
Mm. It's interesting. Well, while you're here, if that he looks at your shadow, if that creature comes out or shows anything that becomes disturbing to me, I'll have to destroy it.
Oh yeah, don't worry. It's apparently very scared It in this place it is constantly hiding.
As
I can
well it
feel
should be.
receding. Okay.
Why is that?
Full body chills, man. Full body chills. As it should. All right. Yeah.
The reason is because, well, the abyss and demonic creatures don't get along very well. They want to eat us, and we don't want to be eaten. So we destroy any type of abyss creatures that we find. Now there are.
Funny thing. Before this, before I could see wisps on demonic, just everyone had them, but demonic creatures seem to have them more. I don't see them anymore now that it's gone down the shadow. But beforehand, I was able to eat that demonic, and it would be sent to the shadow.
Mm,
I never had any friendly demons though. I always was kind of those, but there was a demon that rah, I ate them.
I see. So I can understand that as long as you never ate any good demons, and he says that very. He puts a little very long demon on it. So my thing is that you said that you could see wisps or something like that.
Yeah.
It's so basically you could see magic.
I guess.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I could also see the haze that was over the city. It was weird.
Mm.
It was just a very weird haze.
It is a rare gift. I've heard of magic sight before, and I know that demons tend to give off a different type of magic essence, rather than humanoid type creatures. So it can be very, very different seeing one and the other, and that's what it sounds like you had.
Yeah. I was able to, magical food, the innkeeper, I was able to look at his food and it seemed like magic was coming off of it.
Oh
And,
yes,
I
everything
crafted-
everything here is magic. Everything's made with magic. We take great pride in everything that is here. It's fabricated. But
the crazy thing. Sorry.
Go ahead.
The craziest thing was the crafted dagger. I was able to touch it with the food and demonic stuff, and it just made it crumble or disappear.
Well, yeah, that's because of the abyss plague. The abyss plague is in your dagger, and it is specifically made to eat magic. It just devours it. That's its only purpose in life. There's no sentience there. It's literally just. It's basically a creature that just thrives on eating and devouring and replicating, and that's its only purpose. So if you introduce any type of magic to it, it of course is going to try to seek it out, and sometimes it can actually cause negative things to happen. The person that you're doing it to can actually, start to take. Be in pain, cause it to suffer, almost like dealing a type of damage to it.
I get that. Yeah. Just starts eating away at them.
Yeah, depending on how much essence they actually eat and everything. So it's quite a powerful thing. That's why the corrupted is so bad, especially to demons.
Yeah, because you're very magical creatures.
You ever brought a corrupted here? In town?
No, we wouldn't bring a corrupted here. If we did, it could cause a lot of mayhem, a lot of problems. Usually corrupted are mindless creatures. The humans that were controlling them had some sort of semblance to them, so they could kind of almost push their will on them. But ever since the incident well, a couple weeks ago, they pretty much just gone mad now. There's no intelligence. The creatures have totally taken them over, and they're just going around destroying whatever they see.
What was this incident?
I told you about it before, but I'll refresh you. So about a couple months ago, like maybe 3 months ago, we found out that the corrupted had started taking over the Magic Kingdom. They were just, regular, almost like adventurers that were specifically tasked to helping keep the demons in check. And they'd been succeeding very well, to be honest with you. It's the only reason why the humanoid guild has been able to push the demons back. But about 3-ish months ago, they tried to start taking over, and they were gaining a lot of power. But then about 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, they just went mad, totally crazy. Just it was like their minds had been totally destroyed, and they just started eating and devouring anything magical. And so right now in the Magic Kingdom, that's pretty much what's happening. There's just like an outbreak of these creatures that are just running around devouring, and it's spreading almost like a disease or a plague, and it's quite bad. The guild is trying to hold them back right now.
So this is all Zion's fault. Got it. Okay.
I don't think it's his fault. He has nothing to do with this.
I mean, I don't like the 3 months ago is when he was pronounced dead, and 2 weeks ago is when he resurrected.
Wasn't it something that? Never mind. Never mind.
What's up?
Wasn't there something about you also having some affiliation with it as well?
I don't know
Like
what you're talking
the creation. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
about. I created, have similarities, the things to I created, but I wasn't directly involved. Just so happened to create something similar. It wasn't even creation; it was just like delivery methods. Oh, I do have a. Are you? I went to your town's magic shop and they couldn't identify an item. I was wondering if you had any of anyone more powerful at identification, or
No, I mean, I could. I hate to be dubbed down to just an identification thing, but I technically could identify it for you.
oh,
Why would
great
you hate?
magister who just so
Like,
happens to identify things. Please use your vast knowledge and power to identify this for me. My poor meager self can't do it.
Well, I guess if you insist.
This is an item that this is an evolved item that came from a demon realm to begin with. It was, I think, a core of a realm of theirs, and then it got condensed down into an orb, and then it evolved, and then it got condensed
Wait.
some more in
This came from a where?
a demonic realm. It was a massive energy or an orb or something in the middle of a realm that I want to say held it together, because when we introduced other things to it, it sort of broke
it
down
blew up.
everything around us and blew
I
up. And
touched the corrupted dagger to it and it blew up.
yeah,
And then we left, and then when we left, it
yeah,
dropped.
yeah, something
Another thing
came
I want
with
to
it.
add is I'm pretty sure it was just massive energy, and then he had an item in his inventory that could absorb items, and then it absorbed the massive energy, and then it turned into this. I don't think it was just this.
Interesting.
I think. Like. Do you remember that, Royce?
I mean, there's a good possibility.
Yeah, I'm
Can't
pretty
say
sure you
for
did have
sure.
an item in inventory that absorbed it.
Sounds awesome.
So this wasn't made. I might not be able to identify this then.
I mean,
I'll check it out and I'll
it was
look at it.
identified. The unevolved version was identified at one point, so maybe this one can too. All right, just it's contained in this pouch here. I just happened to look in my inventory when things are happening. All right. Yeah, it's very bright, so your eyes ready.
All right.
Last time it was used, I tried to use it on Zyme's dagger when he fell ill, and it had some sort of reaction, and runes were on it, and it changed in some way, but I never could figure out how it changed. So here you go.
All right. So I need to know how you're giving this to him.
Giving him the bag.
You're just giving the bag. All right.
Yeah.
He takes the bag from you. He stands up, walks over to the desk behind him. He places it down.
He stood up.
The bag starts glowing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the way. Made you walk around.
You see some runes glowing around it. He looks at you. Interesting. Very interesting.
Just covering all my bases because I know this absorbs magic, and it was dagger absorbed magic, and yeah, just getting all the info I can, you know.
All right. I just need you to do one thing for me. Can you hover your hand over the bag for me, just briefly?
Okay, sure. I mean, I've had it on me this whole time, but sure, I'll put my hand over it.
All right. Do you do it?
Yep.
All right. As you do, the glow around the bag grows a little bit brighter. It seems to turn a very bright gold color. He says, "Interesting. Well, there's nothing I can do about it." And so he takes the bag and hands it back to you. Well, I know exactly what this is, and it seems like it has accepted you as its master. So
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait.
the
This is the reason I don't like you.
the
No, he's talking. Okay, go.
the item that you have is what is called a demon seed. It is something that we use to grow dungeons. It's a very powerful artifact. It seems like this one has combined with another one, and it somehow got mismatched, and all of the well, it's no longer the original, that's for sure. It's I don't know what it is, but these things tend to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you have a pet and it follows you home. They get attached to people, and apparently this one has grown fond of you, which is, I guess, not that odd because you are slightly demonic. You do have that that presence inside you already. Let me ask you a question. Did you always have this presence about you?
I don't think so, but the event that led to this was okay. Full story. I bought a book from a shop somewhere. I think I bought it. I might have just found it, but it doesn't matter. I read the book, and it was a story about some girl who had a demon, or I forgot the story. It's not relevant. But once I read the story and completed it, I get visited by a demon who's not in this realm, but is, I don't know, it is projected into this realm, I guess, because it didn't have really. She was kind of shadowy or slightly invisible. Don't know how to really describe it. And every night, or most nights, he would absorb magic from me, and it didn't. Well, it made me lethargic, so I just like kind of just let it happen. To be honest with you. So after that was happening, it I guess gained enough magic to speak to me. So when it spoke to me, it introduced. Well, I gave it a name, Craig, and it introduced itself as some demon who was running away from other demons. Um, and it gave me a choice of powers, and it planted some essence in me. That's a very dumbed down version of what happened, but it's basically what happened.
Hmm. It seems like so what this is usually a demon that's gone into who's been banished or exiled. Sometimes this happens when a demon does something that goes against well, the Demon Alliance, which is the people that the guild fights against, basically. And so they'll. Not all demons are the same. I'm sure you realize that. There's bad demons. There's not as bad demons.
It's all relative.
So some demons don't want to kill. They tend to have other ideals where they want to have their, pardon the expression, their food to have a choice in the matter. And that's where we come in. We tend to not want to kill the essence that you give us, and so we feed off of it, and that's not always looked kindly from our kind. And so this poor soul was probably banished or exiled because of it in some sort of book or object or what have you. And if they get trapped in it, they're always looking for nourishment. And some of them have very high ideals. And if they're starved for long enough, they tend to go against those ideals, which some demons would find very pleasurable. That they got these demons to basically go against their own self. It sounds like this one found a person that allowed them to feed on them for a while, but went mad, and then you came along and you were able to give them enough essence to escape, which is amazing. Usually that does not happen. Most humans don't like demons. I mean, honestly, it's justifiably so. Namely, what most demons will do to them. But you showed this demon kindness, so obviously he touched you. It's very rare.
Don't work like that.
He gave you some of his demonicness, per se, which was a gift. It can actually kill a demon by doing this to a human. So count yourself lucky. Usually these people are held in high regards. Other demons recognize it as a symbol of, I would say, as a symbol of trust, an honor. That's probably a better word. So yes, and that's one of the reasons why I trusted you in the beginning, because you had this about you, and if another demon gave up this to you, he trusted you enough to do something that could have killed him.
Right. You say something. I mean, the only reason I'm bringing all this information up is just trying to get my bearings on anything and everything that absorbs magic with ease. So, wondering, his shadow absorbs magic a lot, and I think it's of the abyss. and it doesn't like this town. So that's why I was wondering about the whatever magics or maybe just presence is in this town make that thing shrink up so much.
Well, obviously it's not stupid. And he stares at the the shadow. He knows better. So this one's obviously a more higher intelligent creature. Usually the abyss creatures that get into our world are just mindless beasts, but this one seems to be a little too intelligent, if you ask me. But it knows better, and it's not causing any harm yet. But if it does, it won't for long.
All right. Another random question: how stupid do you want the doctor I'm training to be? Like, do you just want him to just know the process of whatever cure or solution we come up with, or do you actually want to be informed about things?
I would prefer.
Where's the cutoff here?
I would prefer if he didn't know about us at all. If he did, I'm afraid that he might not be willing to help. But the cutoff is we need a solution, and if that solution involves him needing to know more than he does, then we might have to go that route. But we need to find a solution before we can know how much knowledge he actually needs.
Yeah, see, the problem is, well, don't want to give him too much credit, but if I just say, okay, like these are the creatures of some, I don't want to say these are demonic creatures. I can just say these are some other things that are doing other things and making demons and humanoids hate them. I don't know how much talent this guy has beyond that, but he can extrapolate. Like, okay, this can be used to fight these creatures. Maybe I can do something to fight demons. He takes that knowledge and uses it elsewhere.
Yeah, again,
I want to give this guy.
I'm not worried about giving him too much knowledge. I'm only worried about him finding out about us. Everything else I'm okay with, because we just need him to do what needs to be done, so we can.
Yeah, he's a contractor. He doesn't know what he needs to know about his employees. It's fine.
Was there any other questions? I'm fully willing to help you in this endeavor.
I'm gonna bring see if I can convince Zion to come with me next time and introduce his shadow to the creatures and see what happens. Should that be interesting?
Well, just be careful. If it's intelligent, then it can be pretty bad, especially for the individual. You have to have a very strong will for it not to take over the mind.
This is Zion we're talking about. That's not an issue. What?
Yeah, I can easily recruit them.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, like forcefully, not like an offer. Yeah, I can take control of them. I can take them.
Yeah, he can take anyone.
Anyways, about the demon
Zion
seed.
Yeah, go on.
Good old manipulation. This is how this guy's with me.
Hey, how you doing?
So
Currently being manipulated.
the demon seed obviously can absorb. It seems to be in a state of absorption. Meaning you could give some items to it, and it would absorb the properties of that. Usually, demon seeds can create items, so they kind of know. They can analyze other items. Pretty much any item, they can find out what it is, how it works, the inner workings of it. Because again, usually demon seeds are the things that create the items. But yeah, it is definitely in a state of flux. You could mold it and shape it to to your desire and whims right now. It just depends on what you'd want out of it, and it has fully accepted you as its master.
All right. So I can do some experiments with that. See what it accepts and what it doesn't.
Just keep it away from anything corrupted, though. If it gets too damaged, especially by corrupted things, it won't survive long.
Hello? He does that. Don't worry about it. He misses his Don't.
Ah, the carpet. Oh, how much carpet
Don't
costs?
worry. Don't worry. Hold.
Hold it.
Holding. Any second now. Oh, I guess you don't have the vents here. All right. That makes sense, I guess.
It's spreading. Why is it spreading? Let me cauterize the wound for you. Come here.
What is it spreading? This isn't normal. There's a lot of blood. This is
Hold out your arm. I do a little fireball.
Sir, I think
a little fire. All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait, I can't even use
I'm
it.
ready.
What am I doing?
I'm ready.
I can't use
I'm
magic
ready.
in here. I'm
All
sorry.
right, I'm ready. Hit me. I'm ready. Zyme ducks.
Did you have any other questions?
Where
Don't.
do I get my Pokemon?
You already have one.
He stares at your shadow.
Hmm.
You haven't been treating it right. It's been devolving.
Not evolving. It's a shiny now.
Oh, right.
It's like an idle game. You have to prestige it.
Oh. Yeah, got some grinding to do then.
Yeah, I increased my multiplier, but back at the start.
Yeah. Do you have you ever communicated with any lesser corrupted? I guess. What,
I,
the symptoms and how they feel and whatnot.
what do you mean?
Yeah, do they understand that they're corrupted and do they feel a progression happening? Or is this instant? What's happening here?
Are you talking about the humanoids that have been corrupted, or are you talking about the corrupted themselves?
The humanoids that have been corrupted.
So usually, when the humanoids are corrupted, they were under the control of the guild. They pretty much listened to the guild. I know that they did have their own wits about them. They followed orders. They did what they were told, etc., etc. They were highly regulated. They weren't well known. Like, it wasn't really pushed. Like who was corrupted and what they were and everything. It was more of like the worst kept secret, if you will, because you would see them on the front lines, etc. But now they're definitely just mindless beasts. It seems that the corrupted has totally either destroyed their minds or taken over their minds. I'm honestly not sure at this point.
So, anything we can, take out from the information that the events, the incidents have coincide with Zyme's death and resurrection? Or is this coincidence?
Why would Ziam's death and resurrection cause this to happen? Do you know?
Why wouldn't it? Why did he have a dagger? Why does he see magic? Why does his shadow sentience? Why does these two
Special.
events correlate
Special.
with
We're special.
two separate events that deal with the same subject matter?
Well,
It's a very,
special.
very good coincidence.
he has a dagger because so the demon that was looking for a specimen specifically made this dagger. Well, it's gone now, of course. You said that it was
It was delicious.
it was... So a demon sent this dagger out. It was meant to find a specimen that could adapt to the corrupted, that would be able to absorb the corrupted and bond with it. And apparently, Zion was that person. Apparently, the dagger was supposed to take him back to the demon. That didn't happen. He said that there was some sort of bolt that he shot or something, and caused the dagger to not be able to fulfill its function. And so something happened, and that's pretty much it. The corrupted doesn't bond with just every humanoid out there. It takes a special type of humanoid. We're not sure what causes it to happen, but it's not every humanoid. Some people are corrupted. Some people are not. Are totally immune to it. So we're not sure. Go ahead.
So, good job, Zion. You're special.
So it could have been anybody, really. It just so happened that Zion is corruptible.
Okay. All right, that's one way to put it, I guess. All right. So Zion is
Might I
special.
say you look very corruptible today.
Good. Is that better than flammable? Flammable? Is that? Yeah. Anyway.
You can be flammable and corruptible.
Oh, fantastic.
Very appealing.
Okay, so Zion is special in some way. Okay, that adds to the situation.
Yeah, my mentor
Okay,
always told me that I looked very flammable.
Good, man. Good. Do you do
I don't know about
therapy, by the
corruptible.
way?
He
You got
said
that
it
couch
once. He
over
said, yeah, one time he said I looked corruptible. That was the only time though. I guess it changed. I guess no. What was that what you said?
there. I mean, he has this couch over here. I was wondering if he does therapy.
I do not.
You want to try it?
No. Is there any other
Ask me how
questions
I
that you have?
Ask me how I am.
Look, I'm fully willing
I'm doing great.
to,
Thanks for asking.
to sit.
All right. All right, so Zion was special, which is another reason why these two timelines lining up is strange. I don't know, just it's not something to write off,
Right. I mean, he's special, but there's many corrupted out there that would have accepted it as well. I mean, that's the guild does the same thing. It's just this demon decided to send out an object into the world to try to find one of these special people, and well, Siam just happened to be one of those special people.
Right?
So I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility, but if you're telling me that one,
Do you think it could be duped because of my past?
what happened in your past?
I ate soap.
So did something happen to him? Like did it?
No. What do you mean?
Okay.
She knows Zion is the anchor, or something to do with an anchor. And when he went missing / died, then one thing happened. I don't know. It just
Well, so Zion, what was needed was the fact of we needed to find a way to trace back to the anchor for the corrupted, because these things aren't actually here. they're not they're not here. They're from some other place, and they're from the abyss. And so I'm trying to find how to explain it to you. They're actually somewhere else. They're not really here, or they're not coming from here.
I understand that.
Okay. They're not being produced here. So we're having to find where the anchor is, what is holding them into this realm. If that were to be destroyed or even pushed back into the abyss, the anchor to be destroyed, or something like that, then all the creatures everywhere would just cease to exist, or they'd be trapped in this realm, and they die pretty quickly because this realm's like poison to them. Did you say you'll be right back?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a water while he's being right back. Hello.
Ah,
I am back. Wait. Where are you at? What are you doing?
what? Hey, man.
I need to lock
Hey,
everything.
man.
I have to go back to the VOD and see what was taken.
Stop VOD reviewing, man. That's weird.
All right.
Continue.
It's a random
So, yeah.
question for you. Go on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, you can go. You can go.
No, no,
That's
I
why I ended.
insist.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna.
okay.
All right. So yeah. See you later. You know. Uh,
Yeah.
I'll recruit those corrupted, and hopefully they'll be on our side.
Do you happen to know where the nearest tribe is? Random question, no reason.
Rent. What? Tribe?
Nearest tribe. Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know, those, just people who are not affiliated with a lot of people. Usually, a lot of people leave them alone.
What? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's, hold on. There are several tribal peoples out in the world with no affiliation to any great power, usually left alone. You know those people.
You mean like outcasts or something?
I
People
don't know.
that wouldn't be missed. You know, may don't have a family or anything to go to. You know, like
Whoa,
me
whoa, whoa,
sacrifices.
whoa.
What? Is that not
Whoa.
what you're wanting?
No, I just wanted to run away. What? Okay, we have different priorities. I see. All right, never mind, sir.
I
That's what you wanted.
don't.
Test on for the
I,
corrupted.
I don't know anything. He looks very concerned.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, bud. All right.
Is there any other questions?
Do you know anyone that won't be missed? Maybe a Jeff by chance, or a Terry.
You want another gym?
The name doesn't matter.
Okay.
I was going by. Never mind. Never mind. I cannot say that. I cannot just say that about random people's names.
Those are low-tier
maybe-
names.
Okay. Okay. All
Do
right.
you know any? Do you know any Jesse's maybe?
So I am very, very, very busy.
Okay.
So if
All right.
you have
I'm
any
sure.
important questions, I don't mind answering them. But I am very busy.
So what you up to? What you busy with?
Right now, I am trying to make sure we are fully supplied for when the corrupt hit.
Oh, so you're taking measures. That's great. All right.
Yeah,
Go home.
maybe I can help you. You know, seems like that Zero's that place. You know, you didn't carry that
Oh,
one
he's very good
properly.
with numbers. He's very good with numbers.
I can't move though. I'm very bad
can
at
do
moving.
You can do your checkbook.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right.
I think I'll put Bear in pink.
I think I have things that I need to accomplish here. If you don't mind.
Habits.
I
When's
think
the last time you saw a checkbook?
that's that place. Hey.
I have one in my dresser that I see every time I open up my drawer.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I don't believe you.
I do because sometimes there is a need for a check.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really interesting. That's actually like really interesting. And
Really?
I'm glad you're telling me this. I'm really interested in investing. Tell me about these checks.
I'm surprised, honestly. Where's that? Quick, he's gone. Wait, did your illegal bag just disappear as well?
Zyme's gone. What do you mean?
The Great Perch.
Everything's
Oh.
gone.
Okay.
Please don't take my bag.
Hold on, I gotta take his
That's the only thing I
bag.
care about in life. That's the only thing I care about in life.
Where is it?
It's nowhere.
You don't need to know that, man.
You don't need it now. You
Is
don't need
it, is it
now.
in your bank?
Don't touch it. It's not real.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
What
Leave
are
it
you
alone.
looking
Don't look
It's
at it.
not real.
Leave it. Leave it.
It's not real. Habits.
It's not yours.
What is this? It's gonna get
It's not
destroyed. There's 7 gold in it.
I think I robbed a man.
Wait, why do you have something that it says but it says applied to charmable equipment? That's what?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch Minum.
Everything in that bag is not canon. It's fine.
I've been released.
Welcome back, man.
As long as it stays that way.
Oh, hi. My eyes.
I started walking into a wall.
Swear I roll.
Alright. What are those funny numbers on the back of your credit cards, kids?
I mean, they're not that important, right? Those numbers.
Yeah,
Like kids, tell me, do you hate numbers? Give me your parents.
You know what? You can always count on numbers.
Boo.
See, you can tell how old he is.
Yeah, sure can.
It's not nice. It's not nice.
Do you want to head to that shop before it gets too late? Alright, you want to do that tomorrow?
What was that? I spaced out like a major.
He's disassociating. Do you want to head to that shop now or do that in the morning?
I think it's very late, right?
Of course, tries to find the moon.
Yeah, it's very late. It's like almost 11 o'clock at this point in time.
Alright. Oh, jeez.
You
I'm
felt
not
it.
alter for this game.
You felt it. The power. The burst. Oh, it's happened 16 times now.
Yeah. I know exactly why it happened, which is why I feel so great. Alright. Let's go to bed.
You feel that? That's progression.
Well, I don't like
Apparently, everything we did before that was not progression.
I don't like progression. No, I'm sure it's a ticking number that's been going up slowly.
I can see your widow's peak is ascending even more.
My power grows. Baldness is a sign of great power.
I mean, most like, never mind.
I watched Dragon Ball Z.
That's the opposite then. What?
No, Vegeta.
What?
Oh.
Doesn't their hair like go poof? Like they get a poof. They get huge hair.
Yeah, but it rescinds more when it gets
Okay.
longer.
I've never seen Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
and I never will.
Is the Super Saiyan 4 from GT canon? Oh, like hair everywhere and monkey
No.
tail.
No.
Is this why?
No,
Is this why
GT
that's, like,
is
the
not
number one
canon.
Search result for Dragon Ball. If asking if something's canon, it's like a
Yeah.
genuine question you have to ask like constantly.
Is this movie
Is
canon?
this
Is that episode canon? Is this
Can it
beach?
not
Is this
be?
filler episode canon?
Why would they have episodes? See, I never understood that. When I first started like really watching it, and I was like,
Okay, we're playing this game. You know,
okay,
Harold doesn't
alright.
want to hear about Dragon Ball. I assume
He loves
wants to
Dragon
hear
Ball.
about- He wants to hear about Royce's.
He's an
Royce's
avid
peak,
Vegeta
you know?
fan.
Hello. Exactly, Hyrule.
See, there we go. Yeah, the only thing that should have been canon in that is the mustache, and that's it. That's
Hello. He's gonna pay for a room. I'm going up. He's good for it.
That'll be 25,000 gold, please.
Just give me a second.
Who's this on me? Hey,
Hey,
you
I don't
doing,
have
Elvis?
money.
what happened to your cash?
Oh, that 5 million you gave me, all right, while you were gone.
What did you do?
All right, I forgot to tell you, there was this new thing in town. You've heard of
If this is gambling,
Alright, look, it's not gambling if it's guaranteed money back.
why do you have no money?
No, it's an investment.
When do you get a return on this investment?
I was told after the wars are over.
Ah!
All right. So how much of this investment did you actually do?
Wait, is this?
I'm not. This isn't. I didn't actually do this. This is just Zyme saying things.
It's unfortunate.
You ruined it, Havas, I was really.
I know.
You actually, yeah, because you weren't here.
I wasn't
You
paying
actually-
attention when you did.
My
My RP!
you heard that?
My RP!
Royce, you heard the voices in my head. Oh, here's the money, man. I'll never have fun again. I'll never have fun again. Hello. Heard about people investing money in things and then getting a return? Yeah.
Oh yes.
Me
I
neither.
hear that the average is
Here's-
3
here's the
million.
money. I'll be... Yeah, that's great, man. That's great. That's really amazing. That's great.
We're all gonna get the reward after the war.
Is there some sort of pension for the fallen adventure?
I'm sure there is. I'm sure.
Good night.
All right. So
Now let me get. Don't get me started on NFTs. You know, there's people in the West. You know, they got their selling the monkey picture.
So anyways, Royce, you wake up. Zyme is sound asleep.
You can sell little pictures of yourself. It's like this is gonna go up in the future. I've done some of your.
It will. I can guarantee you.
Yeah, I can sell miniature statues of myself. I can go in front of the arena.
Yeah. And now imagine if you were different.
Go
Wouldn't
on.
that sell even more? You know, may add a teal gown. You know,
Yeah,
maybe we can
yeah.
maybe we can change you to like an officer uniform. There
Yeah,
we
yeah,
go. Yeah. Figurines.
Maybe I can be. Nah.
Maybe an idol of some kind. All right, dream sequence.
Royce wakes up the next morning. Zyme is still asleep.
Gonna not disturb him. I'm gonna go down for breakfast. Go to go down for breakfast. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, my friend's asleep, but I want to wake him up, so I'll just take my meal here.
All right. Usual.
Yes, sir.
All right. It'll be right out.
Thank you very much.
You see him just grab a plate from thin air and walk over to you and set it down in front of you. There you go, sir.
Yep. Thank you very much. I'm gonna eat my fantastically prepared with love meal.
Excellent, sir. Hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Yep. Yeah, you ever saw the recording of my arena efforts?
I have not. I don't watch the arena that much. I tend to stay busy here.
Well, here's a good one. You know, from outside, reviews. So if you want to watch any, Make sure it's a Royce first edition.
All right, I'll have to go get it then. That sounds fairly interesting.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah, it should be. It should be. I hope it's worth the watch. All right. If you see my friend come down, tell him I'm just out. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna be. Near the bank/market. Sure. Thanks.
All right, I'll tell him you're out there.
I wonder what happens if I pedal my own recording. Stand in front of my statue. Let's come see the great Royce. His recording. Slight discount. Learn. The greatest. Hello, just make a quick withdrawal.
All right.
What is this? That's the map. Keep that on me just in case. I don't have this. What did I get this water from? Was that the water you gave me? Spot of water I have.
I have no clue.
I don't remember getting it, so I'm gonna guess it's not real. Oh yeah. You gave me water. You put a bottle of water on the ground yesterday.
Okay.
I picked it up. Okay, so I use that. Alright, let's see. I think that's it. So I'll have to put up take out. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Go this way. This guy should have something. Greetings, sir.
Ah, greetings.
I'm looking for a particular potion. I have a friend who's always, I don't know, sleeping in all the time.
Hmm.
He seems, I don't know, he's usually an early bird, but just lately he's just been lacking the morning energy, the early pep.
Oh, do you think it might be dungeon fatigue? People tend to get that a lot around here.
Could be, but we've been in similar, well, yes, technically he was in a dungeon for months, probably, so. Yeah, I mean, do you have any dungeon fatigue potions?
Yeah, I have varying strengths. Um, let's see, I have some fairly potent ones actually. Um, they're guaranteed to pick someone up or your money back.
I mean, I doubt I'll get my money back because I don't know for sure it's dungeon fatigue, but it's worth a try. Yeah.
Well,
If you,
it'll cure pretty much any type of fatigue. We're talking like sleepiness, we're talking dungeon fatigue, we're talking like pretty much any type of even status effects where it just totally drains you. Guaranteed your money back. This'll fix whatever he has.
okay. How many of those? Well, how much are there?
They are 50,000 gold each.
All right. And, we have. Well, can I get 4 of them?
Sure, yes, shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. What's happening?
What is happening? Something happened?
No.
Okay.
Go. Said 50 each, right?
50,000 gold each, yes.
Cool.
Hmm.
There is 200,000.
There we go.
Would you visit a doctor if they said money back guarantee?
That's a good question, isn't it? Like, because you would want that for pretty much anything, but I don't know. I mean, that means he's pretty confident.
Yeah. On the one hand, it's like it's just not normal, so you're taken aback a bit. But when you think about it, it's like, yeah, I can get behind this. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it means they're very confident, especially if they're well
It's
known.
unearned confidence. It's unearned confidence. It's a lot of unearned confidence. It's something I would say, and I'm not. I'm not that great.
Don't you say that with your assassinations?
No, I don't. Actually, it's kind of expected. I'm not here. Why are you speaking to me?
Oh, sorry.
You're speaking to me, IRL me.
Oh.
I would never do such a thing. We can talk about it later. Cameras are off.
It's guess a few days for that shipment.
Correct. Yes.
All right.
Still no word, but I will. I'll let you know as soon as it comes in. Whenever you visit.
Ah, fantastic. Do you have any clue what that magic shop down the road is?
You went to Magics.
I saw the sign.
I would suggest you not go anywhere near that one. He tends to be very picky about his customers. If you can stand his constant babbling and gruff demeanor.
It's a lot of snark.
Yeah, usually all his customers come to here. I would suggest you steer very clear of it and just buy your goods from here.
All right. Well, I'll see you. I'll check in another time for that shipment then.
Excellent, sir. I look forward to your patronage.
You got it.
Now, if I duplicate this thing in your inventory, will that create a thing?
I have an empty bar. I'll just keep it on now.
Okay.
That's fine.
So I'm going to duplicate it then.
No issues, looks like.
Cool. There you go. There's 4 of them.
Thank you.
And that was 200,000 you gave him?
Yep.
Excellent.
I think it was the first time I brought up those tribes. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Where am I going? I always take the long way to get here. This town's a maze.
It literally is.
It's amazing.
What was that?
The wind. How low can you go? How low?
That's buried in gone.
He still has the footage for it.
Yeah, you could be chanting, or someone could be chanting off in the background. You know, they could be from that place. You never know.
Did he leave? Hi. Bye-bye.
No, he hasn't left his room as far as I'm aware. Unless he crawled out of a window somewhere.
He's known.
You hear snoring through the door.
That's not my room. Royce bursts into the room.
I'm still sleeping, which is very unusual for him.
Alright. Ah. Hey, man. Oh, you need a bit more therapy?
No, I'm just eating a, like a 4-month-old
What?
push pop. Christmas.
Stop! Don't pull things out of your pockets. You don't know where that's been. Put it down. What do you have in your mouth? Hey, hey.
Hey man, I just found some candy. You know that guy, the minister's mansion or whatever. Found some candy under his couch.
What did you? Anyway, I can have some. You know what? Here, drink this.
Oh yeah, sure, man. Why does it say the pick me up potion?
That's
Why does
what
it
it
look
is.
like a? Why is there a
Might-
stone man on the front of it?
It might. You.
Ah! Yes, I feel it working. I'm ready to take on the day.
All right, let's go.
Nice.
How do you?
Ah.
Please. How do you feel?
Okay.
Yep.
So as you drink the potion, Zion, you
Wonderful.
immediately feel like all of the energy is just returning to your body. You feel like you haven't been able to get satisfied, like hunger wise, but you immediately start to feel satisfied hunger wise. You've been very tired, lethargic. That is no longer the case. You feel very peppy. It's like you took a vacation, a year vacation, and you've just come back and you're ready to go.
Yeah, I feel okay. Yeah, I feel a little bit better.
Sweet.
All right. Just so you're aware, this is not because of the potion. I just want to make that clear to you.
I believe you.
No, what I'm about to do.
Feel your body transforming.
You feel your vitality increasing. You feel that
Yes.
all
yes,
the
potion. Give me another. Quickly. Give me another.
you feel like health that you've been missing for a very, very long time is returning to your body. Yes.
Yeah, just keep this one on you. I'll hold on to the other two.
Yes. Could that give me like a heart attack? It was like drinking like 8 5-hour energies.
Probably. But you've taken. I don't know. You've taken a
Yes.
lot of stuff lately.
I've taken a lot of things.
All right.
Zion the consumer, they call me.
Wait, how'd you get your health back so quick?
I was in the bed.
No. You weren't in the bed. You just walked downstairs and you got your health back.
Whenever your constitution goes up, that's a percentage of HP. That is not like missing HP. If you put a point in constitution, that's not gaining HP. That's just your percentage going up. That's not like it's not going to be missing anymore. You get my drift?
I guess.
I believe you.
I think he's about to hurt you.
No.
I can quickly show you.
No bleeding.
You see it goes down 3,200, and then when this wears off, it's not. I'm not going to be hurt. I'm going to be right back at my max.
Sorry about your floor, sir.
Yep, there it goes. Right back at my max.
That's it. All right, so the weakened state that you're feeling is not due to anything. You still feel great. The only thing that is for is because of your gear.
My gear.
Yeah.
Those are some horrible stares. Mix.
Want to eat your breakfast?
Yeah.
Again,
Go
you
for it,
feel totally satisfied, but you're more than welcome to attempt to eat breakfast.
We're going to be. Oh, I'll be right back for like 10 minutes.
All right.
All right.
Be back for 10 minutes. All right, we are back.
So yeah, grab your breakfast, man, if you want it.
Yes, I'll have a
Fruit salad?
no. I want something exotic.
Oh, fruit salad with extras.
Yes, I want a carp.
Okay, fruit salad with a carp in it. Got it.
No, I want a carp.
Okay, carp
That
with fruit salad in it. Got you.
No, just a carp. A cooked carp. Thank you.
All right, cooked carp. Sure. How did you want the fruit salad? You see him go in the back and come out after like about 15 seconds and places a very large fish in front of you.
Thank you.
Hold on.
We can split this.
No, man, this is all you. I already have my breakfast.
I think he wants to say hi.
I think it's killing him.
Nom, nom, nom.
How heavy is that?
It's 100 pounds.
Oh,
Consume.
what does it give you? Just 2 intelligence. Okay.
All right.
So, did you try to eat? Were you engorging yourself, or?
No, I'm just eating as much as I can. Not
All
forcing
right.
anything.
Okay. So you're able to eat if you're not forcing it and you're just eating as much as you can until you start feeling full. Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're able to eat like maybe 2 or 3 fillets.
I don't know how. Don't measure that. Don't measure like that. Measure it like a.
Pieces of bread type slices. Is that better?
No, building blocks.
Okay.
Children's building blocks.
Which type?
Zymes.
You're able to eat 15 building blocks.
Nice. All right, Royce. I think I'm ready. I got 15 building blocks in me.
You know
Okay.
what? If we're being honest, you said you said Zyme, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, wouldn't that be infinite?
And we're off.
What?
Because he didn't have building blocks.
He did.
How?
Rethor. Every morning, a brick.
Okay.
Through the window.
Those were your building blocks. All right. If that's the case, then you ate
After a while,
probably.
I just started building them.
Then that's like 1.5. I swear.
What's the problem? I don't think you like me.
Just
You see, I can tell with the E-Man, you know. I talk to him and I can just tell how much he just hates it here.
yeah.
With you though, you know, it's like having to never mind. Never mind.
Don't
You
let
know
the thoughts
children?
run. I know of them.
Yeah.
Ah.
Delicious seller.
Good morning, you two. And how has everything been treating you?
Going good.
Fine.
I want to just put
Yeah.
Rasputin on.
What?
What's that?
Rasputin?
Is
Yeah,
that the
song.
is that the
Song.
rat
Oh.
that cooks?
That's the-
Are you
that's-
making a joke because of the sign?
Oh, never! I would never! I would never!
Right.
All right. Rasputin. All right. So the battle, it was. I showed him yesterday, and he says
Oh,
we're
yes,
we're
it's
worth his wares.
very much so. You just have to.
Thank you, sir.
Did you tell him the stipulations of?
I did.
Excellent.
Having to, yeah. We'll let people know whose wares these are.
Excellent.
I'm sure the gear is fantastic, so he will be questioning where I got it from. Yeah, spread your name. As loud as I
Yes.
can.
No, it is. It's very good. It has my my emblem on him and everything, so that way you can point to it.
All right.
So what can I do you for?
Let's see. Give me a good browse here.
Now I won't have the good stuff for another few days, but you're more than welcome to peruse now.
What is the good stuff?
I'm expecting a very large shipment. There was some bandits that were causing some issues with produce, but now I'm getting a very large shipment in, and should be a few more days. I have a very large selection, and I think level 17, possibly 18 gear, from what I've been hearing.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you'd like to purchase?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my daggers. Oh, I know why. Okay, just the runes. They actually increase the base damage, don't they? Yep, they do. Holy, what an increase!
Anything that has necromancy is not real, right?
Correct. Yeah, I thought I get everything that has necromancy, but I could not have.
Just a like staffs and things that just has +1 necromancy.
Gotcha.
So it's basically just like +10 lifesteal.
Yeah. So,
Because sometimes do have lifesteal on them. So it's just like, yeah.
do you provide the magic like combining services? I think I asked that before.
Oh yes, yes I do. If it's a service that you've seen in the past, I definitely offer it.
You, sir, are a treasure. Is silencing stare a necromancy ability?
No. Oh wait, no wait.
I think it
It,
is, right?
I don't want to say it is because it makes sense, but I think it actually might be. I feel like it is Arthur. It just should be.
I'm gonna buy this wand and see what it says on it. Yep, necromancy.
Crazy, it's so crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. The icon. I just look at it as purple, and it's like, yeah, that's necromancy.
Yeah. All right.
Pinkish purple.
So long you had the shop up.
I've been here pretty much all my life, ever since my father gave it to me.
Oh, nice. Family business.
Hmm.
Impressive.
He was the original magic.
Nice.
All right. Let's see. All of these wands do the same thing, so it doesn't matter which one I get. Just gonna get the most complicated ones because I enjoy RDM.
Ah.
Yeah,
It's fine.
the race is beginning early today.
Is it? Is it supposed to be
No.
this late?
The tune in the cars, you know.
People have to sleep.
No, that's
It's still daylight outside, man. You know.
Is it?
Yeah, where I am.
people don't sleep until like 5, 6 a.m. And even then,
Not
it's
when
for
there's
like
a
an
race to
hour.
do.
Yeah.
Maybe if they have a sleeping disorder.
I mean, everybody has some sort of sleeping disorder, right?
True.
Zion Castrana is sleep by both his mentor and now Royce.
I just want to let it be known that it's a bubble. This is all in your head.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't.
It's good. Actually did put on Rasputin.
Have it said the word satisfaction earlier, so I put that on.
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that. I've heard that a lot in like a EDM used in.
Okay.
So I can get my.
Yep.
Yep.
You know that the other store down the street told me not to come here.
I don't listen
Okay,
to
you don't
him.
have to start this. You don't have to start this. No, you do this every time. Every time. You can never have anything nice because of this. You always
I'm
ruin
just-
this, Royce.
He waters down all of his magic items.
Ah, God.
Just, make small talk.
That's not smart. That's. I heard your wife talking about cheating on you earlier. So, these prices. How would you like to discuss them?
Oh, you haven't had a chance to find the item that you want. Show it to me.
I'm thinking about just restoring my magic to my items. Just not all of them, because some of them were like one of them was just 300 HP, and then plus 10 air resistance, and then plus 10 poison resistance. Like that just sucks, right? That's my boots. That just sucks. I got it because I need health. And gaining like plus 300 HP is so good because I was bypassing like the constitution percentage HP.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, how should I lose? Because how does that work? Oh my gosh. I don't think I care. I think it's an additive. It's not Alright, so it's add-on. It gets multiplied, and then the armor stat boosts are add-on afterwards as the last thing that's calculated. So that's not affected by Constitution. So it's not good if you have a lot of Constitution. Only if you have barely any.
All right, sir. I picked out some items. You can tell me how much this lot will cost me.
All right.
I bought them.
All right. How much did you pay in total? Do you know?
35,000.
Okay. Let's see. He looks you over. He says, "All right. You know what? For you, 200,000 gold for all of it."
Holy,
Alright.
that's crazy. Yeah. And it looks like really
Okay.
good gear.
Excellent. And you know what? While we're here, you might as well tack on the combining cost because I'm gonna use that as well. Your service. Yeah. Yeah. The wand is gonna be the main thing, and now the other one's gonna be the catalyst. Wait, I got that backwards. You know what I mean?
All right. So you want everything pushed into the wand.
Yeah, if possible.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I'll just be in the corner.
Did you buy what you want?
I'm just gonna restore the stuff. And then I'll just choose what I don't want to restore.
Let me put
What's
it
that?
here.
Such a tiny chest.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Hey.
How much is the binding?
Let's see.
One sec.
So that would be 100,000 gold for you.
So 300,000 together.
Correct.
All right. Oh, why did I open your inventory?
It's a very nice inventory. I need to stop. Holy. I'm opening Desmos.
I should have it ready for you by tomorrow, if that's okay.
That's fine.
I'll probably do a lot of it out of shop.
Everything's getting calculated.
There you go. Okay. Jeez. All right. So Zion, you made a choice.
Yeah. All right. How much would it be to restore my gear?
Let's see. Do I get to put my emblem on it?
Yeah. Why not? As long as it doesn't damage the gear.
All right, then 2 million gold and my emblem goes on it, and there you go. I'll be losing a little bit of money on it, but I don't mind as long as you advertise for me.
Yeah, I mind. Not everything I'm willing to restore though. Things that. What about the runes that were in my gear? Are those gone now?
Pretty much, sir. I was going to tell you that I can't restore the runes. You'd have to purchase those separately.
All right, that's fine. Maybe not really, but it's okay. All right.
You can just put it in the box if you don't want to open his inventory.
All right. Put what I want to be restored into the box.
No, just put the money in the box so you don't have to look at his inventory.
Ah.
What is it that you don't want to be restored?
Yeah, just start working on his stuff. I'm gonna look at the stuff in his inventory.
All right, if you're doing things, I guess I can do that.
Yep.
Well, that'll probably take me a while. I'll just do it off screen.
Off screen.
Yeah, because we only have
Alright.
like a little bit more time, and then I have to go.
All right. I mean, it's probably gonna be a bit for me then.
Yeah, if
Also-
you're doing off stream, I might as well get another one. This is just a small wand, sir. I can't advertise you just on a small wand.
That's what my mother always used to say.
All right.
Whoa.
Before
Here.
you can buy zombies.
Anything you want to combine, put in there. Try to
I'll just
put
wait
the
until you get your wares. You say you got might as well just wait for that and look at those.
That's what I would do, sir, because I am getting a good shipment in a few days. Very high level stuff.
I'll just look at that and think over everything that I want to do.
All right. I'll just get that wand done. Then I'll see what else you have in a few days. Then.
All right. And do you still want your gear restored?
No, right now is of now. Still gotta think it all over. I do want to say, man, for like mid-maxing reasons.
Mhm.
Because it's stupid. The gear memory doesn't proc the talent. I think I've told you this before, but mnemonic or whatever, it doesn't double memory. Every time you put a point in memory, it puts 2 points instead. So you don't get 2 if you do on memory. Then put your points directly into that instead of putting on your gear.
All right.
Because that talent, yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Sweet. Oh, sweet. All right, cool.
What's up with Royce's stuff? My goodness.
What do you mean?
Who gave him this stuff? It's a horrible GM.
Meanwhile, Zyme is still rocking the pair of kicks that just give him poison resistance.
It's great shoes, man.
Do you want to know why? Because Royce always holds on to his stuff and like just keeps upgrading them, whereas Zyme finds ways to destroy them, sell them,
Zion's gone
eat
through a lot
them,
of changes in his life,
hate
Zion's
them, love
very-
them.
Now listen, he's only eaten weird and exotic things maybe every other episode.
Oh, player left.
Hey man,
Hello?
I'm tired of this.
Hello.
Hello?
I think somebody crashed.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Can now.
Why are you, man? Do you hear him?
Had a little blip, I think.
Wait, do you hear him, man?
Yeah.
What?
Do you hear him?
Stop.
Help!
Stop it.
I hear you. Taking your
Do I
frying
need
pan.
another invite or
No,
just?
you're not. We're done. We're done.
Yeah, we'll stop.
This is me.
Okay. Saving. All right, I saved it. Quitting game.
I like how you utilize all your hot bars.
Thank you two for being here. Appreciate it.
I also like